Hey everyone, and welcome to English Flow Podcast. Today's episode is all about something very simple, but very powerful: daily routines. Your routine is basically the story of your everyday life. What you do when you wake up, how you start your morning, what you do during the day, and how you end your night. Even small habits can shape your energy, your mood, and your focus. So in this episode, we're going to follow a simple person through a normal day. You'll learn common English words and phrases that people really use in daily life. Nothing too difficult, just natural, useful English. All right, let's begin. You wake up slowly. There's that moment where your eyes are open, but your mind is still half asleep. The room feels quiet. Maybe you hear an alarm ringing somewhere far away. Or maybe it's already ringing next to you. You reach for your phone or alarm clock and stop it. Just like that, the day begins. For a few seconds, you just stay there. Still under the blanket, still warm, and you think, I'm tired, or maybe just 5 more minutes. But slowly, reality starts to settle in. The day is waiting. Nothing dramatic, just a quiet push forward. You sit up in bed. Your body feels a little heavy at first, like it doesn't fully agree with your decision yet. You stretch your arms, maybe your neck, maybe your back. That small movement is enough to start waking you up properly. And without saying anything out loud, you already know it's time to get up. So you do. You stand and walk toward the bathroom. The floor feels cold under your feet for a moment. You turn on the light and blink a few times until your eyes adjust. You wash your face with cold water. That moment is always the same, no matter who you are. It brings you back to life a little. You look at yourself in the mirror. No deep thoughts, just a quiet, I'm here, it's morning feeling. Then you brush your teeth, a small habit repeated every day, almost automatic. And slowly, your mind becomes clearer. The day is no longer just an idea. It is starting to happen. You move into the kitchen. Maybe it's quiet. Maybe you hear small sounds from other rooms. Maybe it's just you. You open the fridge without thinking too much, searching for something simple. Breakfast doesn't need to be complicated. It can be small: toast, cereal, yogurt, fruit, or just a cup of coffee or tea. What matters is not the food itself, but the feeling. This is the first energy of your day. While you eat, everything feels slower. There is no rush yet, just a soft beginning. You might check your phone, messages, notifications, the weather, or nothing important at all. Just scrolling a little. And while you do that, your mind quietly starts building the shape of your day. What do I need to do today? Do I have work or school? What time should I leave? You don't force these thoughts. They just appear one by one, like small reminders in the background of your mind. And slowly, the morning stops feeling like rest and starts turning into movement. You finish your breakfast, maybe you wash your plate, maybe you leave it for later. Then you go back to your room. Now the focus shifts. It's time to get ready. You open your wardrobe and just stand there for a moment. Not rushing, just thinking. It's a bit cold today. I should wear something comfortable. You pick your clothes and get dressed step by step. Shirt, pants, maybe a jacket. Simple actions that slowly turn you into someone ready for the outside world. You check yourself quickly. Not too serious, just enough. And then you take your bag, your phone, your keys. You pause for a second. Do I have everything? That small question appears almost every morning, even when you already know the answer. And then comes the moment before leaving. That quiet pause where the house feels different.
And you say,
Okay, I'm leaving. The door closes behind you. Outside, the world feels more active immediately. People moving, cars passing, buses arriving, life already in motion. You start your journey. Maybe you walk. Maybe you take public transport. Maybe you listen to music or a podcast. Maybe you just think. Walking feels like noticing the world around you. The air, the sounds, small details you don't always see. Public transport feels different. You sit or stand surrounded by strangers, all moving toward different lives all at the same time. And somehow that shared silence feels normal. This in-between time doesn't last forever. Slowly, you arrive. Work, school, study, whatever your day looks like. You settle in, open your laptop, open your books, check messages, emails, tasks. At first, it feels like everything is waiting for you at once. I have so much to do today. But you don't stay stuck in that feeling.
you begin.
One small task at a time. I'll start with this. Then I'll do that. Just focus. And the day starts to move through you. Time becomes actions, writing, reading, thinking, talking, and friendly for a conversational podcast. Simple conversations happen naturally. Hey, how are ya? Busy today? Do you know what we need to do? And you respond without thinking too much. Yeah, a bit busy. I'm working on it. Let me check. Everything is simple, direct, natural. But at some point, your body reminds you that you're not a machine. You lean back, stretch a little, and it happens naturally. Let's take a break. Coffee, tea, water, something small, but it changes your energy. Maybe you talk to someone. Maybe you sit quietly. Maybe you just scroll your phone for a few minutes. And then you returned. The afternoon feels more stable, less emotional, more automatic. You are in rhythm now. I'm almost done. Just a bit more. One more task. And slowly, without noticing, the end of the day starts approaching. Then, finally, it happens. You stop, close your laptop, pack your things, put your books away. And that feeling appears again. Finally, done. You leave. The journey home feels different. Softer, lighter, like your mind is slowly letting go of the day. When you arrive, you open the door and say, "I'm home." And everything shifts. Shoes off, bag down, clothes changed, the day starts fading behind you. Now it's just you again. You sit down, maybe lie on the sofa, maybe breathe for a moment, maybe breathe for a moment. I just want to relax. Time slows down again. Evening arrives gently. No rush, no pressure. Dinner becomes part of the rhythm. Cooking, ordering, or eating with others. And while you eat, the day comes back in simple words. How was your day? It was okay, a bit busy. What did you do? Just normal things. Nothing complicated, just life in small sentences. After dinner, everything slows even more. Cleaning, preparing for tomorrow, thinking ahead a little. And then the quiet part of the day begins. Reading, watching something soft, listening to music, or just sitting in silence. And eventually, you feel it. It's time to sleep. You brush your teeth, wash your face, turn off the lights. You lie down. The day that felt long now feels distant. And your final thoughts are simple. I'm tired. I'll sleep now. Or just, good night. And slowly, everything fades. The day ends the way it began, quietly.